Sounds about right. Hey, what is Tyler the Creator on?
Live. He was always like that. Well, I would say always.
Blow your mind. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that?
He was like that.
I'm in my new bag.
He was like that.
You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick. Then let my check talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma get back my bad. When
That's crazy. I just need to know what he's on.
I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo.
Didn't he was at the BET Awards or no, the Grammys?
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that?
New Magic 1? Like, what does he got on?
You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back.
Coach, it is something not seen all that often in these parts. Playoff football in North Carolina. We've got it at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Washington Redskins and the Carolina Panthers.
Why you making two?
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Let's go, let's go!
Hey, man, don't even play them games. Get Miracle it. You good. Oh, you don't need those sweet rattles.
Here we go, here we go. Check, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Check tight, check tight, check tight.
Mm-mm.
Check, hey! Check hot, hot.
What he said first of all.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Man, I'm playing
Second
the
and 2 is
right
prime
now.
time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the curve. Watch the curves. I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I see where you're coming from.
They'll try the air now with Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
20.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Now they try the right side here. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Gun. What you got, Heavy? Give me some. 20. Under 10. 10. Mike's 57's Mike. Go. Let's get off the field.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Montez Sweat drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Force the punt on the first possession.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep,
you saw him drop. He
Nelson.
having against out the mind, bro. Putting together the game film. It'd be crazy.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Yeah, he likes to go to the slot receiver.
Here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted.
Up over the top and watch the
at
out.
the 14-yard line.
But don't shade too far. Oh, by the way, you gotta have outside containment. This is crazy, man. It'll be fun though.
Here we go. 50.
Applesauce is good.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Martinez. From the gun, he'll throw. It's caught by Davis. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Oh. Nah, I can't. Nah.
On first down, this is Geis. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
7 yards there and a first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs.
Bro, this is going to be a quick
they're
game.
getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a push-up.
No.
Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That is a good one. Bro, I got it. She likes being included.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
What if I just told her casually, there's a game being played today that I want to see.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Redskins with a football here to begin quarter number 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No, the problem is I don't have a Super Bowl setup. Because until we get our projector, which I'm pretty sure we're going to get it once we get our taxes back, because we spend out a lot of money. I'm just thinking, like, hey, remember our projector.
Operating from the gun. And caught by Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's a good blocking.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
So, but that's my own biggest
there
thing.
And ready to begin their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And look who I see on the field. Bro, I was like, what? Too slow. It's McCaffrey. He makes...
Off play action. Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete.
Triple coverage.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Newton.
Ooh, look at Cam throw that. That's Cam I know.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Hey, oh, well, he got 10 mile per hour wind on his back.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
It's good.
Red, 90, 1. Rotate spell. Get the weapon.
Now Martinez looking to throw on second down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down.
Oh, man. I'm in the second, but our game moves on quick. Bro, this is the second time I touched the ball, Mark. Just put it in perspective. And it's about to be 4 minutes to go in the second.
On the set. Mark 54. Watch the screen.
I was like, what?
On the ground, it's Geis.
Let me
And he
go
only
outside.
manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of
I
these
thought it was
shorter
just going to let
gains
me keep
turn into
going.
bigger
I
runs
didn't like the
later.
animation it gave me.
Melo just.
Wow.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, boy.
Here's 2nd and 8. Able to find his running back, Geis. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Ready, ready, ready. Mike 5-4.
Yeet. Look at this.
They'll try and get it with Geis.
There we go.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on
In my
3rd
mind,
and 1, that's
I had
all
2
they
downs
needed to
to make
keep the
that
drive
conversion.
going.
Here we go. Set. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, let's go.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis.
I know.
Dontari Poe
You
in
know
on
how
the
running the
stop.
ball is, man.
And the big
How
fella
about that
stuffed
run
that
back
one
row,
up in
bro?
a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
All it takes is that one, and then all the carries you had versus the yards, you're like, oh, snap, you were really running it.
15 line,
Yeah, I was.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
He did.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Back to throw. Martinez. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And his kick here is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point, so feel good.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Kind of been a different week, though, since that whole,
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
This nigga talking about he making tuna, but he getting cinnamon.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Sponge! Gun! Go!
Mm-hmm. Look at that play.
And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Oh, something internal must have happened. But I thought he wasn't supposed to play last
like
season.
We've got a dime set here defensively. 6
he
DBs
quit
in
at
the
the
game.
end of last season. I was surprised he went that time.
57 to Mike. Let's go, defense.
From the gun, here's Newton. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds at the what here?
Yeah,
the 12-yard line.
Run the ball.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the
Trying
lead.
to get
It's
to the
definitely a
championship
thought.
game.
Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field.
Well,
Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Mike 54. And let's get it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
oh my God, boys.
Push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Mike 54. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Oh, my God.
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before
That's what the
being
play was supposed to
corralled.
do.
The Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Oh, my God. You're tired already.
Because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Why won't he retire? A smooth TFL, bro.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw on 2nd down. Martinez being shot. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Try to channel my inner Ash. Let me see if I can.
Martinez from the gun. He'll throw.
Give me that.
Find Galladay. That's complete.
Be proud
and
of
they're
him.
going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
that
I be
wasn't a
watching
trying
film,
effort,
bro.
was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a
You be
dig or
having the
two.
tall guys
You
out there
get
get
7
skinny.
months to heal. They're going to go all out. So from Panther
Oh,
territory
okay.
now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Geis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
What's up, Sam? Set, play. 30 pace, let's go. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Martinez to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, my God,
They
just
set
one
up the
block.
screen for Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said
what
there
I gotta do
because
for one
trying
block?
is one thing. We
Yeah.
can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, yeah.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Everyone got four down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. The open man is Smith. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Kill. Hey! Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 3rd down, Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
First down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Check 31, check 31.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And
inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Set. Right there to 3. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check 4. Gun. Check 81. Rocky.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check 3.
And to give this time to the tailback. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Alert 3.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Martinez. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Washington.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
No.
On the jump. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Oh, I thought you were on TV.
What? A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half the second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
You gotta try to strip it.
This is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Oh my God, he bounced
shy of the
out.
40 at the 38-yard line.
You get the first?
The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they take a knee. They had the extra week of rest. That was a factor. I think this home crowd was certainly a factor as well. So this is step one done. Now they need to win next week if they want to get to the Super Bowl.
I like those two factors that you brought up. The extra week, getting the open week by being the number 2 seed, a terrific home crowd for them, coupled with really good play. That allows them now to keep their Super Bowl dream alive. One more on their way to the Super Bowl.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, one game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
That's good. Oh, snap is only 10:25 my time? Yeah.